Hey guys, and happy Friday. Today is going to be my last FIF for the month for products, and then the next Friday I'm going to be doing the review of all the products, but this week I'm going to be continuing with my Physicians Formula, and I'm going to be using or trying out the matte collection, and it's one of their eyeshadow quads, and this is in Canyon Classics. So I'm really excited to check out this palette. I've heard so many good things about it, so I have pretty high hopes for it. It's an all matte drugstore eyeshadow palette, and I believe it's around $6.99. I'll have the price listed right here, and it's really good. It's, you know, says all the things that Physicians Formula things normally do. It's gluten-free, dermatologist approved, good for contact lens wearers, sensitive, yada yada yada. And they say it's hypoallergenic, fragrance-free, gluten-free, safe for sensitive eyes, and they say it's silky smooth formula, blends, easy to blend, and it's an all-day wear. So this also says it has a mirror and applicator included. So let's go ahead and break in. First I'll show you the packaging. This is what the packaging looks like if you're looking for it in the store. They have a bunch of different colors, and I really like this one because it's more of like the cool toned mattes. They also had like a warmer tone mattes as well. Ooh. Try from the bottom. I'm really excited. I've never tried an eyeshadow like impression review before. So it just looks like this. It doesn't even say like Physicians Formula on the packaging, which is kind of weird. It has a sticker on the back, but the packaging just looks like that, and you pop it open. Okay. So there's the mirror. It's not a huge mirror, nothing to brag about really. And then this is the sponge tip applicator. The sponge tip applicator actually feels kind of nice. Not that I'm going to use it, you guys, I'm not using it. But it feels actually quite nice. So these are what the colors look like. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch them for you. I really don't have too much experience with matte eyeshadows, to be honest with you. Because I don't really... Whoa, that one's really creamy. Okay, so this is what the swatches look like on my fingertips. I'm going to go ahead and swatch them on my hand. Okay. It's kind of hard to see them because, to be honest with you... Ooh, that one's a little chalky. To be honest with you, you know, they're nudish shades, so it's really quite hard to see them on the skin. But the top one was a little bit chalky. It's definitely the most softest, the darkest one up top. And then you have the white, like creamy shade, and then your medium, and then yeah. So, I mean, I'm not uber impressed with the pigmentation, but I guess they're matte shadows, so you can't be so impressed with matte shadow pigmentation. I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it, zoom in and apply it to my eyes and show you how it looks. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is just apply my Urban Decay Primer Potion. Just a little bit of that all over the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and take a flat kind of shader brush and apply this kind of like this color all over the lid. Okay, so this is basically like my skin tone, to be completely honest with you. I don't notice that it does like a whole heck of a lot. But if you maybe have really veiny eyelids and you just kind of want to like cancel that out if you're not wearing so much makeup. So, I don't know, you can't really tell that that color even showed up if it did at all. Okay then, I'm going to go ahead and move into a crease brush, and I'm going to go in with the darker brown shade. This one down here. These shadows are really soft. I'm just going to go ahead and put that right in the crease. So this one is showing up. It's blending decently. I'm going to go ahead and get a fluffy blending brush. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop that white light color with like another little flat shader brush. Just going to underneath the brow bone. In the inner corner. Okay, so I'm definitely not overly impressed with this shadow. I think it's a decent matte. Yeah, it's decent. I just don't think it's anything crazy special like everybody kind of like made it out to be. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with an small angled brush with the darkest color and just kind of smudge that in my lash line. This is definitely a super pigmented color for matte. Alright, so that's kind of like the finished look that I got out of it. I don't think it's anything crazy or special, but I do think it's a nice matte look. It's really natural and neutral. So I'm going to go ahead and do it to the other eye, apply some mascara, and I'll zoom out to tell you my finalized thoughts. Okay, so this is the finalized look that I got. I applied my Jordana Best Lash Mascara and my CoverGirl Clump Crusher as mascara. And yeah, so basically with this, I like the product. I think it's nice, especially for drugstore. But I'm not like, oh my god, wow. Like, I thought maybe trying these matte shadows would like completely change my mind about matte shadows. And it definitely didn't. I think that it is a nice palette from the drugstore. I think it'll be really nice for traveling. And I'm really a big fan of this brown shade right here. I like this one the best. The white cream, matte cream, I'm not like uber impressed with, and I think that they're slightly chalky. So they're not my favorite shadows ever, but from the drugstore, I'm really happy that I have an all-inclusive little matte palette. That's really nice, so I do recommend it for the price. I think that it's good. I just don't think that the quality is overly amazing, but if you are interested in a matte palette from the drugstore, I definitely recommend it. I think it's very nice, and yeah, I think it's a reasonable price for 4 matte shadows. So again, check out my video at the end of the month to see my finalized thoughts on this, if I liked it a little bit better. I just think that they're a little powdery as of now, so maybe I'll find a different way to use them, tell you the wearing power of them, all that kind of good stuff. So stay tuned to the end of the month to see my finalized thoughts on this, as well as the foundation that I reviewed and the mascara that I reviewed. I hope you all have a great Friday, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys, love you.